What can you do? Okay. Well, after all I said to you, tell me what you can do. I return the question for a reason. I want to force you to find a solution.
Maybe we can just say to everyone that
Yes.
exactly how to do now, I'm not sure.
Yes, you can do that. Well, first of all, you can stop using plastic, right? Stop buying plastic. When you go to the shop, one very, very interesting action that you can do is when you go to the shop, you go to Bon Marché, right? What do you buy that is inside plastic? Give me an example.
Chicken?
Chicken. Okay, chicken inside plastic. When it's roasted or what? When it's like
No.
yeah, okay, like cut, right? Okay, well, you go to the manager of the shop. Don't be shy. You have a voice right? You're a consumer. Consumer is always right, right? Okay, you are a consumer, you have the right. So you go to see the manager and say, I want to see the manager. Oh, what for? We don't want plastic in this bag. I don't eat plastic. There is a leak of plastic. Chemical getting to the food. I don't want to be contaminated. You do that. He do that. He do that. He do that. He do that. Believe me, after a week, the manager is going to start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm going to need to change that. Otherwise, I'm not going to sell my chicken anymore. Got it? That's a great action to do. Now you can take my film, do a film screening, give it to somebody else, talk about it, say to people, don't use plastic anymore. We're trashing this earth. Don't trash my place. You know, don't trash my planet. That could be a good slogan. You know, stop trashing my planet. This is your planet. Take it. Where do you live? Okay, if people come and trash the stuff in your yard, what are you going to say? Yeah, you're gonna maybe even, you know, like say, hey, you know what? Well, exactly. And this is your planet. Right? So everything is connected. Stuff that is trash in China come here. Stuff we trash here go to America. Whatever. So we are all connected, you see? So what else can you do? Give me examples, because I have a full list, but I want to hear it from you. Be creative. What else can you do? Yeah? Why what? Why I want to save the planet? Let's see. Well, let's just die. That's better, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. What is better? You want to survive or you want to die? Yes, you want to survive. Survival is here, right? Dying is here, right? If you're depressed, you want to die. But if you are happy, you want to survive. So we're talking about the future here, the happiness, the you know? What about inventing a machine that can transform the plastic in gasoline? I'm sure there is a genius among you guys, because that exists already, by the way. Check on YouTube and build this machine here. Transform the plastic in gasoline. And then, I don't know, we can put it back, you know, into the earth or something. Or we can use the plastic to do something that is more durable for now, until we change the whole way we are consuming here right now, you know? But really, the main thing is to force the manufacturer to change their way of packaging, is to stop buying plastic. And you have a voice. When you go to the shop, I want you to see, talk to the manager. Bother him. He doesn't have the right to tell you, you are not allowed here in this shop. And if that happens, you call me. And I will be there, believe me. Just say no to plastic. Just that, you know? Every one of you have a very important voice. Every one of you. Never doubt about it. The more you talk, the more you can change. It's an effort of every day, but this is how you change things. This is how you change your environment around you to be a better environment, you know? What do you think? Think you can do it? Yes. Ah, he wants to survive. Yes. Other questions? Yes.
If you don't do something about the plastic, how long will the planet last?
It's difficult to answer this question. However, I'm going to give you the information I have. Okay. 1999 actually, the ratio plankton to plastic was 6-1. Actually, the reverse. Plastic to plankton, okay, was 6-1. So this is how the oceanographer measured the amount of plastic that is in the ocean. You understand that, huh? The ratio, plankton? Everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay. So 6-1. Okay. So 6 particles of plastic for 1 particle of plankton. All right. In 2012, we were at 36-1. Okay. I talked to Captain Moore after the 2 or 3 years after the film, and now we are pretty much at 100%. Basically, we are 100-1. Okay. So he told me that now in the garbage patch in the center of the South Pacific, the North Pacific Gyre, all the fish have plastic inside the stomach. All the fish. Now, what happened to the fish? Well, they die. Now, if you eat the fish, then it's contaminated. Okay. So this is the whole food chain, you know. The plankton eat the plastic or whatever, and then it multiply by 1 million the concentration of plastic when you go up to the food chain. Tuna, plankton, tuna. Okay. Between that and that, it multiplies the concentration by 1 million. Now you understand that you eat tuna that is coming from that area that is very contaminated. And that's the reality of it. So I went to Alaska to give you another idea, to do a beach cleanup with a team of researchers and volunteer. Alaska. It's very cold over there in remote islands. And we find plastic everywhere. Everywhere. Where nobody can go. I have the film, by the way. I'm going to do another film next year, short film about it, to show that part of the thing. So this is where it goes. If we didn't clean up here in Vanuatu, well, we'll have plastic everywhere too. You know? If we didn't clean in America, it would be the same thing. In France, the same thing. Everywhere, the same thing. So how long we have? It's already too late. In my opinion, it's already too late. You know, there is an inertia of something that is going on in the world. Okay? Let's say, if we stop using plastic right now, it's going to take 10 more years to start to see a change in the reduction of plastic in the ocean. You understand that, right? Inertia. Because to stop something so big that, you know, it takes time to stop completely, right? So that's why I'm telling you, it's already too late. So that's why the effort of everybody here in order to change the future is in your hand. Most of the people on Earth, they think they don't have the control of that in their hands. And it's wrong. They have. Your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, your voice, all together, we are more stronger than any manufacturer who continue to trash the planet. You understand? Am I going too far? All right.
So you don't eat any food in plastic?
Yeah, no. If I do, I try to avoid it, okay? Really, the most I can. Even though there is a succulent sausage, like saucisson sec, say, in plastic, I'm like, ah. I say no. This is a choice. Everything is plastic have the tendency to leak. The plastic is a chemical Actually, the chemical used in plastic is not exactly the plastic. The plastic chemical used in plastic is to make the plastic flexible, okay? But with the degradation of the plastic, then it leaks into the food. You know, plastic is a container that leak, especially when it's under the sun. So for instance, if you have a bottle of water, you know, staying under the sun, so the amount of BPA that you're going to have in the water is much more than if it was in the fridge, for instance. Okay, you understand that? So buy fresh food, fresh vegetable, fresh everything you can.
Which animals did you say?
I don't know if I save animals. I already remove plastic when I see it, so I didn't. I saw actually animal dying, and it was too late. And it was sad, really sad, you know. But I don't know. I have no example to tell you to save animals. I probably save a lot, but I wasn't here to see it. You know what I'm saying?